everyone, it's Madison. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my bullet journal for this year. I posted a picture on my Instagram the other day, and a lot of people requested that they see what's inside of it. Yeah, I started bullet journaling in January. It's been kind of like a rocky start, I guess you could say. I went through some phases where I like didn't do it at all, and then I was like super motivated to. So I'm still trying to figure out what works for me, and I thought because of that it'd be a really good time to show you guys how I'm dealing with it, what I'm liking, what I'm going to change, things like that. So without further ado, let's just get started. I guess I'll just show it to you guys this way because then I can talk about it a little bit easier. So this journal, I will put the link in the description if I remember. It's just a dotted journal from Amazon. And when you open up the very first page, sorry. Oh my gosh. Sometimes the pages get stuck, which is kind of annoying. It just looks like this. I don't have anything written there yet. I guess I could put my name. Haven't done that yet. First page, I just have 2019, and I kind of drew some simple little flowers and things like that with it. I might decorate this more. I tend to overdo everything, and I'm trying to keep it as like simplistic as possible because I know that as time goes I will definitely decorate it more and want to like add more to it or change it. The very first page I just have goals, resolutions, and my bucket list. Obviously these things are ever changing, so I made an effort to not fill out all 4 of my goals or all 8 of my goals immediately. Instead I just have 4, left some space for some more resolutions. And my bucket list, I don't ever really have a lot on my bucket list, which I guess is kind of sad. I feel like I'm so goal-oriented, especially with riding, that I don't ever have time to like do fun things, I guess. And it's not that riding isn't fun, obviously that's like my main thing, but my summers are always so dominated with horses. This year I'm kind of going to take it down a notch, I think, because it's my last summer before college, and yeah, of course I want to ride, but I've made so many good friends this year, and I never like have really had friends like this. So some of my goals for this year are just to get AdSense on this account or this channel before college, which sounds cliche, but in order to have, or superficial or whatever, in order to have AdSense, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which I feel like are really decent milestones to kind of hit. Whether or not I like make money or that's not the goal, it's just like somewhere to hit, if that makes sense. So I also want to have 10,000 subscribers on my equestrian channel before I go to college. I have like almost 8,000 on there now, so I'm much farther along on that channel than this channel. I also want to go double clear at novice, which is the current level we're showing, my pony and I, and move up a level and finish at that level in the jumper ring. My resolutions are just to make more time for myself, save more money, and spend more time outside. And then my bucket list is go on a trip with my friends and go to a concert. So pretty simple stuff that I haven't done before. But yeah, that should be fun. I also have this college page. Obviously isn't filled out yet. I'm super excited to just fill this in with pictures and plans and things like that once I decide where I'm going. So I just have, I will be attending and studying, I'm excited for, and then etc. Like, I will be on the Huntseat equitation team or the eventing team or things like that. Also just have the summer break page. Again, really excited to like fill it with pictures, make a little collage here, but it just says summer breaks, jobs, horse shows, and then probably put something else on there. Don't know quite yet. Also just have social media so I can kind of keep track of how far I grow and my progress, because that's motivating, as again, like superficial as it sounds. It's more enjoyable to make videos when you know people are watching them. Also have a finances page. Have yet to put anything on the side or fill it in more. It'll happen eventually. I just need more ideas. But my goal is to start a savings account and have $2,000 in before I go to college. Haven't started a savings account yet, so we're off to a great start. I also just have a couple blank pages here to fill in more like annual, yearly things. So in January, my very first page just looked like this, and I put this Bible verse, it's Job 8:7, that says, "Your beginnings will seem humble, so prosperous your future will be." And I made this really cute calendar, and I obviously did not use it once. So we're ditching that idea for February. just because I felt like there's a lot of wasted space, or not wasted, just unused So I need to fix that up a little bit. I made this social media page that talks about the videos I made that month and other things like that. Did not use that at all either, although I felt like it was a good idea. The one thing I really did use, though, is this January habit tracker, which I used it for like the first little bit, took some breaks. This is really good because it kind of motivated me to like wake up earlier, set my clothes out so I could like color in the little square. But I really forgot to do that. So I'm gonna try to like bring this to school with me every day, which I did not do in January either way, and really make this a goal of mine to, you know, log what I eat more, because that helps me from like snacking quite as much, things like that. Just all like betterment things. Is that even a word? All things that'll like help better me as a person. So going on from that, February, I was really excited to kind of start fresh, come up with some new ideas, and I watched Haley Pham's video, and oh my gosh, I love her. She's amazing. So she really inspired this month's. So for February, I just put this little thing here that says Feb as a cursive F, if you cannot tell. And I should have left it like that. I try to be all inspirational and put like quotes, and it says, "The fruit of your own hard work is the sweetest, and then the sweat, the time, the dedication, it pays off." That's what it says down here. I feel like January, of course, is like the month of resolutions, and February is where everyone breaks them, or if you haven't broken it yet, it's the hardest time to keep going what you started. Also, this is kind of like the prime of college responses, scholarships, just like everything's kind of hitting at once where, you know, rejection and deferrals really suck, but then you still have to be motivated enough to apply for essay or scholarships upon scholarships to like pay for college, keep your other grades up, sports. Ugh, it's just been like a crazy couple weeks. So I really felt like those pertain to February. Also have like important deadlines. Haven't totally filled this in yet, just as things come in and to do. So important deadlines when I have my TCU Honors College applications due, and when senior night is for dance, and then open a savings account and hit, hopefully, I mean, it's all depends on the activity of my followers, things like that, but one of my goals for February is to hit 75 C4 points. I'm a C4 belt ambassador for my equestrian stuff, so if you guys want any belts, I got you covered. But yeah. I also split this page up into my personal social media and my equestrian social media. So my personal one's just Radisson, and all my equestrian stuff is Madison Rich, if you did not know. But talked about where I'm at with Instagram, YouTube, and then I do a lot of Pinterest stuff with Radisson, and then my blog is Radisson based. There's like an equestrian tab to it, but there's that. And then for equestrian, I have Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, so I have a Facebook equestrian like sports page, and just talk about like sponsors and stuff like right there. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with this yet. I think this is just kind of going to be my progress, so I can really kind of track and like motivate me, like, oh, haven't posted on Facebook in a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? This page, totally inspired by Haley. She's awesome. If you guys have not checked her out, which, how could you not? She's like amazing and has like 2 million subscribers. But these are just my 2 video planning pages. This one's for Radisson again. This one's for my equine page. Or YouTube channel, and she makes these little sticky notes for her calendar so that she can move around dates, and I decided it'd be a really good idea to do that for like a video page, so that the ones I don't use that month I can transfer over to the next month for like inspiration for that month, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm not going to read these necessarily because you know, half the fun is the surprise of what I'm going to make, but I really liked this idea, and it's just like colorful and kind of fun because it like pops out and all that jazz. So I'm really excited about this. Yeah, there's that. Next page, I combined my habit tracking and a calendar because I felt like my calendar was unnecessary, but I did really like Haley's calendar, so I'm trying to like implement that, if that makes sense. So this month I just have habit tracking, which obviously I've like done an awful job of like if you get like can see any of those like habits that I'm like trying to do. So some of my habits are post on Instagram, YouTube, activity goal like on my Apple Watch, log my food, go to the gym, ride my horse, wake up at 6:30, set out my outfit, and clean my room. But I got my wisdom teeth out on February 2nd. Today is February 6th, which means I have been eating applesauce for like 5 straight days. So I'm not gonna log that. So can't log my food. Can't do anything active for 10 days, which means can't ride my horse, can't go to the gym, and I'm not gonna hit my activity goals, obviously, if I like can't do anything active. Also, I haven't gone, okay, I went to school February 1st. Other than that, I haven't gone to school this month because I've been sick, and it doesn't really seem like I'm sick right now, but I like go in phases. I'm on, not Norco, which is like half hydrocodone, and that like takes a toll on my body so fast when I take it. So I take that every 6 hours, and when it like starts to fade off, I feel fine again like this. But when it doesn't, I like am like almost vomiting, and it's so bad. Either way, there's that. That's why my activity track or habit tracker looks awful. Because I haven't had a need to set out outfits or wake up at 6:30, except for last Friday, which last Friday was just a crazy day. I didn't do that. Either way. And then my final page of this month is just a calendar. Last month's calendar I really liked as far as like the top went. So I tried to do something cute this month. I hate the way it turned out. I just like wrote love right there with these little hearts because, I'll show you guys what I used too. And then February, I don't know, I think it looks so ugly. I'm not happy with that. But I just have a calendar, and my blue tabs are my Radisson videos, and the orange ones are my Madison Rich ones, like my question ones. So obviously, hopefully, there should be more on here as the month goes on. I don't know, having it like laid out like this is so inspirational, or just like motivating, because it's like, okay, gotta do this by this time, and like I know when I'm gonna post, know when I'm gonna upload, know what it's gonna be, and so I have more time, and I can like start planning ahead and things like that, because my biggest thing with videos is I fall behind, and then it's hard for me to like get motivated to do them again. So if I don't post a video in like 3 weeks, it's not because I don't want to, like ever, it's the fact that I feel like I fell behind, and then I'm just trying to like play the catch-up game. Also, I drew too many squares, so I like scribbled it out right there. So disappointing. Either way, this should be fun. I'm really excited to see how this works out and how I like it. Obviously, it's only February 6th, but I really like what's going on with this right now. So there is that. I hope you guys liked that. I'm really excited to use this more and see how my journal evolves until December. I feel like this is going to be so good for my productivity and things like that, especially with college. This video is already long enough, but if you guys are interested in seeing more about what I use, stencils, stickers, things like that, I would love to make that video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you all in my next one. Peace out. Bye!